So there is a good chance you'll fail in life. Well, that's not exactly the best way for me to start a video, but perhaps if we're honest with ourselves, we're going to get to the bottom of the truth. And one of the major reasons why people fail is that they give so much or too much weight to other people's thoughts and opinions, other people's insults. They feel they'll be embarrassed, or they'll feel insulted, or they'll feel shy about what other people have to say. And there's a good chance that you have so many ideas you've been putting away, or many projects you've had in the works, but you are too scared to actually present it for others to give their critique because you feel it's going to be embarrassing, you can't handle all that negativity. But it's an interesting thing. No one can insult you, no one can make you embarrassed but yourself, because you have to buy the embarrassment that they are selling to you to actually feel embarrassed. Well, give me a moment, let me explain that to you. So let me tell you a quick story. So recently at one of our conferences, I asked one of the participants who said one of her major things that she's really worried, anxious about is getting insulted or denigrated or embarrassed by people publicly. So I told her to stand and put her fingers to block her ears, and I'm going to ask someone in the hall to actually do those exact things, insult and denigrate her. Hear me out. And after about 30 seconds, I told her to sit down. And before telling her to sit down, I actually told her, whoa, someone behind her just gave the most wild insults. And you could already see it on her face as her mood is changing. And when she takes a seat, I asked everyone, did anybody insult her? And everyone confirms no one actually insulted her. So it was just in her mind when I made her believe that someone insulted and denigrated and mocked her, she had the same feelings and sensations as though someone actually did it to her. Now imagine all the opportunities and all the goals and the dreams that she may be stopping herself from pursuing because she's believing all of those things to be true. And this is exactly why you cannot insult a mad person. You've never seen anyone trying to make a madman on the street feel embarrassed or mock a mad person. Actually, if you try to mock a mad person, they'll probably think you're the one who is mad. The point is, they don't have the capacity to embrace the mockery you're giving them or to accept and internalize those insults. So you're only embarrassed, or people's opinions only count as much as you give them weight, without which they are just hollow, empty, and non-existent, like the insults that participant received at our conference. So the question right now is, are you still going to allow people's thoughts, people's opinions, people's ideas, people's insults and mockery stop you from going out there and daring to fail, to make mistakes, to learn, to rise and try again? So for what it's worth, given that there is a good chance you'll fail in life, okay, I'm sorry, I told my editor if I laugh again, she'll just have to keep it inside. So you better want to fail on your own terms, or at least on your own hands. You don't want to fail based on other people's opinions of embarrassment or insults or thoughts that really only matter as much as you make them matter. So perhaps this is bringing you one step closer to success, eliminating the failure factor, which is being embarrassed or held back because you're anxious, worried about other people's criticisms and insults. Well, now you have one less reason to fail. You're welcome. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Bodas Djoumessi from Wisdom for Dominion, and see you in the next video.